I'm here because I'm sick and tired of giving money to kids. I don't feel are mine.
My ex-husband can think whatever he wants about me, but the fact that he's doing this to our own children breaks my heart, and he's just a rancid human being. I know he's the father of my children, and he needs to take responsibility.
Gianfranco Rossetti, Italian.
Italian, yes.
You are suing your ex-wife, Chloe, correct?
Yes, correct.
Right. And what you want to do here is to renounce to the paternity of the children, the twins, that were born during your marriage, correct?
Yes, correct.
Because you feel that these are not your children.
Yes.
Why?
Exactly.
Why do you feel they're not your children?
I feel not my children because not like me. I am a model, I'm beautiful, and the children is very, very ugly. It's not like me. Don't have nothing like me. Sorry, but it's really, I don't want to try.
You're being serious with me?
Yes, I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm professional. I'm a model. I'm serious.
And you think that these are not your children because they
not
don't
like
look like
me.
you, they're not pretty, you consider yourself handsome?
Yes. It's
And
not
the
like
children,
me and not like the mother.
and they don't look like the mother either.
For me, it's look another guy, another man. Not for me.
but
It's not me.
Okay, wait, don't spend a lot of your saliva. You may need it for later.
Right.
Hold on. Now, you were married to her.
Yes.
For how long?
For 4 months.
The marriage lasted 4 months.
Yes, 4 months.
A year and a half, our children were 4 months, and then he left.
Oh, but how long were
Excuse
you?
English.
How long were you married?
Sorry for my
We
English.
were 18 months.
You were married for
A year and
18 months.
okay,
Yes.
for 18 months you were married, and the children were born during the time
Yes,
that you were
during-
married.
during the marriage,
Okay,
yes.
so they're legally your children. That you understand, right?
Yes.
Very good. All right. When the children were 4 months old, you decided to divorce.
Yes.
Okay. So you went to court,
Yeah.
and you have a judgment.
Yes, I have.
All right. I want to see the divorce papers. Grazie. Prego. All right. In the divorce papers, it says that you have to pay child support.
Yes. I pay every month $455.
$455.
for maintenance.
That means you don't make a lot of money as a model.
I model. I live for that's work. I don't want to change work for maintenance. Sorry.
No, but when you have children in life, you know,
It's not my children.
Together,
It's not my
Well,
children.
let me tell you this. You know, before we started this case, I ordered a DNA test. Do you know what DNA test
It's
is?
not necessarily the DNA test. I love the hair, but I'm sure the child is not mine. It's evidence. You
But
see the
you don't
picture.
understand that DNA is very necessary because this is the way to prove that a person is
I have a proof.
biologically,
I have a proof.
biologically connected to people.
I have a picture.
You know, I have the results,
I have a
but I
picture
am
of
going
the
to
child.
wait till I hear the whole argument in the case before I talk about the DNA test. All right?
Yeah, but I think it's not necessary. Really not necessary. I don't want to create another problem. I have a picture of the child. It's
Dr. Polo, can
a
I
very,
quickly
very
see-
ugly.
You're
It's
gonna-
not
yeah,
like
you're gonna
me.
talk to
Sorry.
I just want to hear all the ridiculous things
Good
you
luck.
say. Okay?
Why ridiculous? It's
Because
not like
it's ridiculous what you're saying to
me. When
me.
I saw the first time the child, I saw that the monster is not
We're
like
not
me.
monsters.
Oh, all right. Okay. So you've been paying your child support. You
Yes.
guys have been divorced
Yes.
now for how long?
Year and a half, like 18 months.
Okay.
months.
So, and you have been
I
paying.
pay every month.
Let me see
This
the child
is my
support
paper.
Okay, perfect. Do you see the children? Do you visit the children?
Yes. Not this during the divorce, no. I don't want to
doesn't
see
have to-
never in my life. the
But
child.
after the divorce, he hasn't
No,
seen
I
the
don't
children?
see never.
He doesn't spend any time with the
It has
children?
nothing to do with that. I mean, I think it's ridiculous.
I don't want spending time and money for two monsters. Sorry, it's
Stop
not
calling
mine.
them monsters.
Yes, it's not mine. You was with another guy.
I would never-
You
I'm
tried
sorry,
me.
this entire marriage, I
You
would-
tried me.
I
You
would
tried
never
me. It's not
cheat
mine.
on you.
I tell you every time before sex, please take the pill because I don't want child.
I understand
okay?
that, and I took
and
myself. I
why?
was a
Wait a minute. Okay, so you never wanted children,
No.
and you told your wife that you didn't want any children.
Yes.
Yes.
But during the marriage, you didn't use any protection.
I asked her for use the pills. I meant
But why
I
do
don't
you have to
use it.
depend on her to use the pills?
It's
Thank
my
you.
wife. I don't use the protection. It's my wife.
I went out-
Yeah,
You
it's
are her
not-
husband.
Yes,
she
but
had
the
a right.
pills, but the pills
Listen,
is
she
more.
doesn't have to use the pill if she doesn't want. Pills have consequences. What do you think? It's an easy thing to take, and it's nothing. There's no problem with the body. There's problems with the body when you take the
Yes,
pill.
but it don't exist the pill for men. Sorry.
No, but there's vasectomy.
Wear a condom.
There's
but-
vasectomy, and there's condoms.
Why? She tell me I take the pill regularly every day. I married her with the pot. I don't want a child. She told me, okay, don't worry, me too don't want a child. Okay, and after 4 months, told me I am pregnant.
Maybe you should have never gotten married. Maybe you were just not prepared to be married. But
prepared
you
for
don't look
marriage.
to me
I'm
like
not
a young
prepared
little
for
man.
children.
You look to me like a man who, you must be over 30, right?
Yes, 32.
You're 52?
32.
Oh, 32. Okay. So you're a man.
Yes, I know.
And then that's
I know
what
I'm a man, but-
married couples do. They fall in love. They get married. They have children.
Yes, was fall in love. Our life was a beautiful house, beautiful wife, a beautiful husband. But why the ugly child?
They're not ugly.
Oh my God, I am disgusted with what I am hearing from you. I think you're even insulting my intelligence. I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, I want to know what your real intentions are. We'll be right back. And you know what? I'm starting to get curious about the children.
Please, show the picture.
Again, I would never think that children are ugly.
Do you have the picture? Show the picture. Show the picture.
Do you have a picture? Let me see the picture. Can we put the pictures up in the monitors? This is absurd. Do you know that this is ridiculous, what we're doing here? It's just dumb. This is a man who's self-absorbed. I'm starting to get curious about the children.
Please, show the picture.
Again, I would never think that children are ugly.
Do you have the picture? Show the picture. Show the picture.
Do you have a picture? Let me see the picture. Can we put the pictures up in the monitors? They are the children. They are gorgeous.
Gorgeous?
They're beautiful children.
But not like me or like a mother.
Stop saying that.
I think they're gorgeous children.
I think it's like a friend, your friends. Yes, like your friend's
I
photographer.
never
You'd be trying
was
to be with the
unfaithful to
photographer
you.
or with the trainer. You every day go to the gym for training or for getting married with another guy.
They look just like.
Why are you crying?
They-
It's not mine.
They are.
I don't know. It's like a movie.
I think they look like you a little bit.
No, like me.
I think they do. I think they have your forehead, the hair, the way you have. I don't know. I think they look like you.
No, like
and I think they're beautiful children.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
You know what I think? I think you're just lazy. I think that you just don't want to face up to the responsibility of being a father.
I have all the responsibility. I paid for 80 months.
Of doing what you have to do.
I don't want to continue to pay. I paid for 80 months.
Well, let me
and
tell you
now I
something.
don't
This is
want to
not an
continue.
optional thing. Child support is not optional. And giving up your paternal rights is not something that you just ask for and you get.
It's not
Once
mine.
you don't keep on. Don't keep giving me the attitude. Your attitude does not impress me a bit.
I don't want to impress.
Well,
I
you're
just
trying-
because it's
well,
not mine.
stop it then.
Not
These are-
mine.
these-
It's evident. It's not mine.
Okay, wonderful. That is your position. Anything else that you have to add? Is there anything else you want to tell me?
I don't want to pay $455 for
I
the
understand.
children.
I know you want to spend
Okay.
it in perfume and
Okay.
in clothing and in shoes. I understand.
Yes, and beauty face.
Oh, and beauty face.
Thank you.
And
It's my
Botox.
job. It's my job.
Okay.
No? You spending for a library,
Can I
for book,
speak,
I spending
please?
for my face.
Who in the hell told him that I spend in books and in libraries?
know.
The hell do you know
I
about
suppose,
me?
I
Do
think.
not talk about
Or
me.
people ever,
Don't talk about
every people
me.
ever
Disrespectful
position. I
person.
model and
What
I
is
want
your
to spend
posture in this
model
case, please? I want to know.
Basically, I want him to continue his responsibility as a father to pay for our child support and also be a father figure in his children's lives.
How long has it been since he doesn't share with the children?
Well, no, I mean, it's already been 12 months, over 12, 14 months. I mean,
He just doesn't come around.
he doesn't care. He doesn't care. And I'm tired of hearing that they're not his children when they are our children. I would never have cheated on him. Never did. Never looked.
You sure this is my children?
They are our children.
Really?
Yes.
I
They look just like me. They really do. And they look just like him.
When children are born into a loving marriage and parents reject them, I start getting very suspicious. Plus, I think it's totally deplorable. I'm going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll hear more about this case. Don't go away.
You have a picture about you before married me?
But this
US?
guy's the most superficial thing I've ever met in my
I'm
whole
not
life.
superficial.
You know,
I'm
Yes,
not
you
superficial.
are. You're all about the
I'm
physical.
not superficial.
And you know what's going to
She's
happen as you
lying.
grow older?
She's lying.
You think
She's
you're going
lying.
to look like this the rest of your life? Okay, I want to explain something to you. Child support is formulated based upon salaries, income, but it also takes into account the time that the parents spend with their children. Because the time you spend with your children is time that you subsidize their expenses, right? You take care of them. So when a court orders child support, it doesn't foresee only that you're paying an amount every month and that should be enough to raise your children. The court also wants you to spend time with the children. I mean, money isn't everything. Love, affection, the time you spend, the education you give, the example is so worthy. It's more valuable than any money in the world. So look what I'm asking you. He's paying you $455 a month for 2 children, which is, I think, is
It's too much.
it's too little. It's way too little.
It's
A
too
month.
much.
But if he would spend time with the children, well, that money would balance out, because the time he's spending with the kids, he would feed them, he would spend his electricity, his gasoline in the car, his time, and that would balance out things. Since he's not spending time with the children, you are able to ask for an increase in child support.
What?
Did you hear me?
I don't want to
Did
spend
you
any
understand
time
what I
with the
said?
two ugly monsters.
Right?
I don't
Because-
want to
They're not
spend.
ugly,
I don't.
stop saying
I don't want to be contagious.
Oh, this
Sorry.
man.
The truth is that they look just like me,
He's
and
getting to my-
prior to
I
meeting
married
him, I
you
had.
because you was beautiful, okay? Not just because you
Prior
are
to meeting you, I wasn't this beautiful thing that you see on the
Yes,
outside. I worked really hard for this face and this body.
Yeah, for the first
you know
time-
what? They look
for
just
the
like
first
me.
time
The
I see
children
you
look just
outside.
like my old nose, and they have the cutest little face. They are identical to me. They have some of his father, but they take after me mostly.
What did you mean? What? I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm also a model. I work in the fashion industry, and prior to this career, I really wanted it. So I did what I had to do. I paid for my surgeries. I've had facial and body, and
What? Was a man before?
oh, like you're surprised.
He was a man
I
before.
was not a
you know
man
me?
before. Have,
You talk about surgery. Which surgery do you have?
Chloe, wait a minute. So what you're telling me is that prior to meeting him, you
Yeah.
look different?
Yes, I would say within. I met him maybe. I had already finished the last surgery maybe a half a year before I met him.
Okay.
What? Before married?
Don't
Why?
act so shocked.
Tell,
Everybody does it.
tell me what you did. Tell me all the procedures what you went through.
I've had a rhinoplasty. I've had.
So you had your nose done?
My nose done. I contoured my cheeks and my jaw. I've done cosmetic dentistry, and I've obviously had Botox, fillers, breast lift, lipo. I mean, whatever.
You
It's
changed
whatever.
photo.
Whatever's available.
I paid for it. I never put it on anybody. I took care
Why
of
you
it.
don't show me the picture?
I don't ask you how
before-
many girls you slept with before I met you. It's
What?
the same thing.
If you change totally your body, your face, it's not
we
important
fell
you
in
show me the
love.
picture.
Okay,
Why?
I'm sorry.
Why? Because I don't marry it. For this.
Why wouldn't you be?
Because if you have a picture about you before married me.
But this
You ask?
guy's the most superficial thing I've ever met in my
I'm
whole
not
life.
superficial.
You know-
I'm
Yes,
not
you
superficial.
are.
I'm
You're
not-
all about the
I'm
physical.
not superficial.
You know what's going to
She's
happen as you
lying.
grow older?
She's lying.
You think you're going
lying.
to look like this the rest of your life?
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I try.
But
For
you're
this,
not
I don't
going
want spending
to.
money for children, but for me, for conserving my future myself.
Do you have a picture of what you looked like prior to your surgeries?
Yes.
May I see it?
Yes.
Really. You smile.
I
because
can
it's
see the
ugly.
children now. And they're
Show
actually
me.
quite beautiful.
Wow, it's very monster. It's like children. You really was the mother. Tell me why.
She
I
didn't
would
have
never
to tell
do
you
that.
This one is correct.
What?
Change the face and don't show me the picture. Is correct. It's normal.
It's normal.
It's normal.
In today's
Wow,
world?
It's normal.
In today's world, is it normal? I think it is.
I think
It's totally
it's
normal.
divided me. It's lying.
Who
È un inganno.
says?
It's
Where's
true.
the
It's false.
lie?
It's not true life.
I never
Hey, listen, let me tell you something. The concept
Yes,
of
to
beauty has
retouch,
changed.
but not changed
You
totally.
work in
She
the
didn't
industry.
change
How can
totally.
you-
Yes, but it's
so
necessary. You told me because when
infallible. I'm so
for
sorry.
the children. Okay, after 80 months, you tell at Dr. Polo, I changed the face, and you don't tell me before.
Because it didn't matter to it. At the end of the
If
day,
you show
I
me
was only with
before
one
your
man.
picture,
I've only been
I
with
understand
one
you
man.
are really the
So
mother.
you're going to tell me that you married this woman simply because of the way she looks?
Yes, I married
In
just
other words,
because
you did not
No.
you didn't like her personality?
Don't have personality because you change the face.
You know, at this point, I really don't care what you think anymore. I have the paternity test results. I'm going to take a break. When we come back, we're going to find out if you're the biological father of these children. We'll be right back. I'm going to open up the DNA test.
Why? Where is
Just
why
let her
DNA
open it
test?
so you can.
Why?
Because
You don't-
this is
you
going,
don't- you don't ask me
this
for
is going
DNA
to
test.
show you that the children have your blood, your DNA, your
Yes, I
makeup
understand
in there.
But the DNA test. Why?
I'm going to open up the DNA test.
Why? Where is
Just let
why
her
DNA
open it
test?
so you can.
Why?
Because
You don't-
this is
you
going,
don't- you don't ask me
this
for
is going
DNA
to
test.
show you that the children have your blood, your DNA, your
Yes, I
makeup in
understand
there.
But the DNA test. Why? I don't write nothing for DNA test.
Luciano, one of the children.
Sylvan.
Okay, 99.9998%. You are the father. Silvana, 99.9998%. These are your biological and legal children, and you should be proud of them. And you should love them dearly with all your heart. And you should spend time with them. And you should really spend a lot of time with them because you need to shed a little bit of that mundane part of you. You should be a little more sentimental. You should see that the beauty is not in the physical, that the beauty is in the inside, it's in the heart, it's in the way a person develops, it's in their character, it's in their actions, it's in being compassionate, it's in being loving. And maybe you should learn that from your children because apparently you are growing up to be a very empty man. And you know what happens to empty men at the end? They stay very lonely. You're the kind of man that when they grow old, that's when they look for their children. That's when they want the company, right? That's when they seek. And it's going to be late. If you don't start now, tomorrow they are not going to want to spend time with you. So change your attitude. Apologize. Okay, I'm ready to rule. You will continue paying your $455 a month, provided that you visit with your children 2 weekends per month.
2 weekends per month?
Yes, you pick them up on a Friday.
No, I don't have a car.
I don't care. You get your mother to lend you a car, or you take the bus, or you do whatever you need to take. Take a bicycle, buy a Vespa. I don't care. You are going to pick up your children Fridays at 6 p.m., and you're going to keep them with you until Sunday at 6 p.m. when you will return them to mom. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
All right.
No.
And it'll free 2 of your weekends.
Yes.
For me, it's
so that
not okay.
you can breathe. You need to breathe as well.
Yes.
All right? If you visit with your children twice a month, you will continue paying $455. I also want you to take half of the summer. You take care of the children 1/2 of the summer.
Well?
1/2 of the summer. The summer's 3 months.
No, in
1.5
summer I
months
work
for
all
you.
day.
1.5 months for
I
the
work-
mother.
I will work all
when
day.
December comes around and the Christmas around, you're going to take half of the vacation and half for mama. You know? No. And if you do this, and you will advise me whether he's doing it or not, he will continue paying this until his increase in
What
salary.
increase? No increase.
At some point,
no,
he's
no,
got to
no,
make
no,
more
no
money.
increase. I don't have
If
a
he
money to
doesn't
spend.
visit with the children, please advise me, and I will increase this amount to at least $700 a month.
What?
Because that means that he's not sharing enough time with the children, and he's not helping you with all the real expenses that a child really brings.
I don't
in
have a
life.
money for pay. I don't have a
I'm
money.
giving you the instructions.
I don't have
They are
money.
very clear. You follow what I'm telling you, you're going to be fine. And open your heart. Stop being so hard. I know you understand what I'm saying. But when you act like a real man, then you become the real beautiful man that you may be. And that's the way I rule. Ay, ay, ay.